because it was only
Oh.
going through a hole like this big.
Oh, I can't imagine that. I'm sorry, Chase. Ooh.
It's like a kidney stone, but for your
It was a
nose
real-
in the opposite
Like a
direction.
reverse kidney stone because it's also going in.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. Go out.
Imagine injecting a
You're
kidney
getting-
stone in your dick.
You're getting nose raped.
But no, the reason I know there's no attic in the garage is because I can see the top of the garage from my bedroom window.
Oh, yeah.
Right from there, you can see the.
Maybe it's just a really thin attic, and the only person that can get in there is Flat Stanley.
Flat
Sure.
Stanley.
You know what? I won't even argue that one.
Okay, so logistically, how did Flat Stanley work as like a person?
Are you saying as...
So originally he has only 2D organs. Okay, so they can't
So
become
before
more.
he became flat, his insides were already flat.
Yep, and then he got ran over by a steamroller. And it became
Is that what happened?
By a
Yeah.
dresser, dude.
Nah,
Yeah.
nope,
It's like, no.
incorrect. Definitely wrong.
No, a
Got
dresser.
ran over. Nope.
His brother
Flat
knocked a
Stanley
dresser
had
off.
2D organs.
So were his
What
his
happens
parents
when he
2D?
pulls his penis out to pee? Like, does he then become 3-dimensional? Is his penis also flat?
It is a sexual organ, like the whole
He can
thing.
only pee on himself because it got flattened pointing up. So when he it just pees on him.
So my
Just
wait, my
pees
next
straight
question.
onto himself.
So I even have questions about this as well. So like, if your organs are flat, like they're 2D inside you, right?
Yeah.
How sharp are they? Like, can they fucking destroy you?
So,
Like, how sharp are these fuckers? If they're
I
like
get you.
this,
So if you
We're
took like
like-
a bone and you made it flat, it'd basically be like a knife.
yeah, we'd be dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flat Stanley would be cut into so many different shapes and ways. It'd be weird.
Yeah, well, most
We'll
people
never
can't
we'll
become
never
flat.
understand the enigma that is Flat Stanley.
And the crazy thing
I mean,
is like
Flat
we
Stanley's
don't know what flat is. Like how flat. You know, we cannot experience that. Like actual 2D, just flat.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Just a
No,
plane.
we
We
can't
can't.
experience that. We live in a 3-dimensional
I
plane.
could drop
Therefore,
a
we'll
dresser
never.
on you, Michael.
Huh?
I could drop a dresser on you and make you flat, and then you can experience it.
Or run me over with a
Dresser
steamroller.
chase.
Why not a
like the
steamroller?
Dresser. That's how
I feel like the closest you're gonna
Flat.
get is like a steamroller. It's like the closest. you're
Yeah,
gonna
because those
get
are made to
becoming-
flatten like the road out.
Yeah, so like I feel like that's the closest
Hey,
you'll get.
Kevin, look up Flat Stanley's backstory.
Hold on.
I want to know Flat Stanley's lore.
Khaleesi was
Is
about
there,
to
like,
touch my
a
gun.
Flat Stanley universe.
What'd you say?
I know he's got a brother. Look up how Stanley became flat.
How
What
did
made Flat
flat...
Stanley? Was it a steamroller?
How did
or-
Flat Stanley get flat?
Yeah.
In an interview with CNN in 2005, Herbert explained in the book by Jeff Brown, Stanley gets squashed flat by a falling bulletin board. Stanley's parents rolled him up and put him in an envelope and mailed him to his friends in California.
Oh, our son's been flattened. He's still a person. Get him a goddamn airplane. They're like, nah, it's cheaper to just mail him.
They rolled him up.
They didn't even send him to the doctor. They weren't even like, hey, how is this possible? We need to make sure he's okay. They just put him in
Yeah.
an envelope and sent him to their friends.
They mailed him. Who mails a person?
Why?
Criminals,
Why
that
even?
dude. That's called
why-
human trafficking.
Why do you send him to his friends in California? And how does he even have friends in California?
Yeah, why is that the first thing they're doing after he gets flattened? Is sending him to California? Wouldn't you send him to the fucking hospital?
Oh, my son just got flattened by a bulletin board. Let's just send him to his best friend in California. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, their mindset doesn't make a lot of sense.
Did you-
Bulletin boards aren't even fucking heavy.
No, they're not. Did you guys ever do Flat Stanley as a child?
Like have
Yeah.
sex with him?
Yeah, have sex with him, Jacob. No, like
You get some seriously nasty paper cuts.
like you got a letter in the mail from
No,
like either.
no, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I remember sending them. I don't think I ever got any.
I got one from some random person, and my mom forced me to send another one, like a different one, to someone else. I didn't understand
This
it.
is like the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah,
flat
I
Seriously?
know I put it in an envelope, but I don't know what happened to it after
Yeah,
that.
basically
Because I didn't mail it anywhere, so.
it's kind of like you remember those text messages back in like middle school. Send it to 10 people, or you're gonna die tomorrow. Do you remember those?
No.
No.
Do you guys never got those? Chase, do you
Nope.
remember that?
Yeah, I got those. I always sent them because I'm scared of death, and mortality frightens the shit out of me.
Well, it's basically like the same thing.
It frightens the shit out of all of us, Chase. You're not
No.
alone.
The impending doom, the eternal darkness.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm out running.
I feel like
But one day
boomers.
we'll catch up.
It doesn't mean shit to Flat Stanley. He fucking spends all his time in envelopes.
I bet you boomers
Why
made
did
Flat Stanley.
Require food in these envelopes. Logically, Flat Stanley does not make sense.
I have a question, like for
I'm
Flat
glad we
Stanley.
had to have a 25-minute discussion to come to that conclusion, Chase.
So if you are Flat Stanley and you get rolled up, do you have back pain?
Oh, I mean, I'm sure. Or maybe like no pain at all, because you just like like you say, like stretching helps you prevent back pain and stuff when you're older. So he's just like literally the most stretched person there is. You know?
What happens to his spine and stuff when you roll him up, though, and his bones?
I guess he
Nothing,
became
they fly,
Jello,
too.
or he became
Somebody
Jello.
explained it.
What was the guy who wrote its name again?
Jeff Brown.
All right, well,
Is he still alive?
Tell Jeff Brown he's a fucking moron, and we have a lot of
Last
questions.
known address from the internet, and we'll just go on a road trip to ask him questions about Flat Stanley.
Or go to a stranger's house, ask them
What you
where
wanna know.
Jeff Brown lives, and they're gonna be like, here. And then
Well,
we're gonna go
hopefully
there,
he'll live
and so
there,
on
and we
and
won't
so
have to
forth.
go through that extra step. But
Holy
I'm gonna
shit!
start a letter writing to Jeff Brown. What?
He died in 2003. He's born in 1926.
No!
Was that 84, 80, 60, no 70,
Wait, when was Flat
Four.
Stanley made?
74.
like, dude, like in the 90s.
1984.
I want to make him guess. Damn. Yeah,
I
1984.
would have guessed early 90s, but
People in the 90s were fucking. Oh, can't say that. Gotta bleep the word.
He died at
retarded.
77.
that's a weird thing, right? It's like we can say fucking now, but now we can't say. It's like done a
Gotta
complete.
bleep that too. Yeah, I
Well, I
know.
was talking about the word. I wasn't.
Do you,
I
do
didn't-
you want to say it a couple more
Hey, there's
times?
so many things we can't say. We can't call some women women. We can't call some.
Oh
men
my god,
men.
no, we're not getting into this. We're not getting into this.
We don't have to get into this, but I
Actually-
feel like this is something we can agree on and just nod up and down.
This is a good transition. I had to go to the oral hygienist today for my teeth. By the way, she said they look phenomenal. So remember the
Well,
first
from what they came from, because there was time, Chase, you wouldn't brush your teeth for so long.
No, dude.
I know,
this-
but remember the first podcast we did, and my teeth were terrible, and I was explaining how bad my teeth were.
Yeah.
She said my teeth were amazing. She
well,
was
that's
very
because you've
proud
gone
of
to
me.
4 dentist appointments, and they've been cleaning
I've
your
actually
teeth.
I've gotten more than that. So shut your mouth.
Well, that's why.
That's why. You're not the one cleaning them. You have people cleaning them for you. Not fair. No, that is not fair.
That's part of going
No,
to the
no,
dentist.
that's what they do. But
My oral hygienist is a social terrorist.
What?
When did you get? So wait a minute.
No,
You don't
this
have
is
a
what he says
you don't
about
have a
people that he
dentist. You have
doesn't
an
like to
oral
talk with.
hygienist.
No, this is what he says about people that he doesn't like having conversations with. He calls them social terrorists.
No. It's not that. It's about people who bogart conversations and they take them over completely and they take power in the conversation away from you. Okay? This
Give an
woman, she
example.
sticks her hands in your mouth. What?
Give an example.
I think he was
Like-
midway through giving an example.
I think
Like,
so.
oh,
fucking
which
interrupted
I
him
was
to
in a chair?
give you a fucking example. Sorry, I interrupted you as well, Jacob.
No. I was just like whenever someone like puts forward a topic that they want to talk about, and they don't really
No.
want to. Yeah, no. Basically, that's what it is. Like, I shit you not. It's basically a person talking about what they want to
Chase,
talk about.
what is your
And she
definition?
feels-
Not this lady. Not this lady. Okay?
I'm sure it's.
She
yeah.
sticks her hand in my mouth so I can't speak, right? And then she starts talking about her grandparents.
Does
She
she
starts
actually
talking about
stick her
kid.
hand in your mouth?
She's a dentist.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
Working on my
I forgot about that. I was like, oh my god, this bitch is just like, you can imagine you just walking down the street and some fucking bitch. You're
She's like, at the
you're like just
goddamn
talking to each
door.
other and she's just like,
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
No,
Listen
that
to
would
me.
be a social terrorist.
Alright,
she is
explain
the
about this terrorism that happened when she stuck her hand in your mouth.
She is the conversational version of Al Qaeda, in my opinion. She's a nice lady, but her and Osama bin Laden no different in my mind.
So,
Okay.
so she basically took over the conversation and without letting you talk. Is that what it is?
Well, I can't
That's what
talk
he's-
because her hands are in my mouth, and then she starts talking about things I don't want to know. She's telling me if I don't take care of my teeth, I'm gonna die, and she's telling me all these scary things that I don't want to hear, and I can't even be like, please stop talking
So
because
like
my
I said
her
at the
fucking
beginning, social terrorist is just what Chase says when he doesn't like the conversation. That's pretty much what it is.
I have a question, Chase. So you said
Yeah.
oral hygienist, not just like a dentist?
What's the difference?
We're about to find out.
She only cleans teeth.
So
she
you go to her
doesn't, like-
specifically for her to like deep clean your teeth.
Yeah.
Why did
I
you
have
get
to-
an oral hygienist?
Well, no, there's like
No.
it's like a dentist's office.
Oh, and there's
Well, like
that
how
person
there's-
who specifically does that.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
like
okay.
a person
They
who
have-
specifically.
They have to do that because in a week I'm getting my wisdom teeth out.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
they have to make
They don't
sure-
want to. They don't want them to be stuck to the other teeth and pull other teeth out because you don't brush your
Yeah.
fucking teeth.
Well, she said I was doing very good and I was on the right track.
How often
She's
do
a
you
nice
brush your
lady.
teeth?
but she's a terrorist.
How often do you brush your teeth now?
2 times a day.
How often did you before?
2 times
Once
a day.
every 32 weeks.
No.
This nigga said 2 times a day. Chase, I've seen you smile before that shit. No fucking way. It was 2 times a day. You're fucking no fucking way.
You
What'd
are
you
a
do?
social terrorist. You're no better than the oral hygienist.
Fuck that. Fuck, bitch, I will fucking put my fist through this screen and into your fucking mouth and make you shut up.
You and her can start a fucking club.
How
I'm
often
gonna
did
do
you
Robin
brush your
and cut my
teeth
own
before
mouth.
you started getting your teeth cleaned? Tell the world.
1.5 times a day. Okay.
How?
My issue was I didn't floss.
I
You're
don't
not letting-
floss.
You're not letting.
You see how clean my teeth are? I don't floss. I
Oh,
barely floss. Look at my teeth. Super
My
nice.
would have a fucking field day with you.
How
She would have a
often
field
did
day.
you brush your teeth before? Don't lie to me.
What?
Give me a realistic number. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie.
It's not.
Jacob, is that a
1.5 times.
This nigga saying one. It goes from 2 to 1.5. You already lost because
One
you
and a
changed your
half?
story once.
How do you brush your teeth half a time?
Exactly. He just no.
So-
So the one time is with toothpaste. The second time is just a brush that's wet. It's not the fucking same.
The second time I put a little toothpaste and I just run it through real quick. No effort. Just real quick. And then
Okay.
it's done.
No,
There's
you have to
no
brush
real
your teeth for 2 minutes at a time.
Yeah,
So
I
4
know
minutes
that now
out of the
because I
day.
have my dentist.
I can tell you
My
this.
teeth
This
are
is what I
nicer than
learned. Your teeth are definitely not nicer than my teeth.
I don't know. She said I
Well,
could
you take
smile
care of your
like
teeth
this.
really
I
well.
take very good care of my teeth. I take very good care of my teeth.
Dude, I'll be honest. I was terrible about like brushing my teeth and stuff back in high school. Like I do it fine now, but like today even, I didn't brush my teeth this morning. I'll do it tonight, but oh wait, no, I did brush my teeth this morning. That was yesterday. All right, but like I always managed to get it like one in. But
I feel like at least like if you miss one in the morning or at night because you're too tired or either one you'd be too tired to do.
yeah.
I feel like at least one is okay.
Yeah.
But
Like
the next day has to be two.
And I get it. I get it good. You know, like I get all my crevices and whatnot, and then I never liked flossing, so I got a water pick, which I like though.
Yeah, water picks are fucking awesome.
Yeah, I heard those are cool.
Yeah, really easy.
If you have sensitive teeth though, it fucking sucks.
So you guys like a water pick? What about
you have to get like the correct temperature water.
What about a bidet?
A bidet.
I don't know what that is.
It's to clean your asshole.
It's instead of using
It's
toilet
a
paper, you
water
spray
sprayer.
water.
Oh,
up your
the
ass.
water thing? I've never tried one. So
I haven't either, but would you?
I tried
don't
one
have an
and
opinion.
I went to Italy and they had one in the place that I was staying. So I tried
Yeah?
it. And it was very strange. The water was cold as fuck, so I didn't use it again.
What
But
would
I
be
will
better-
say,
what would be better though? Like cold water, like ice cold water, lukewarm water, or like hot water?
I would
what
say
would be like-
lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm would be my
You
shit.
think? You think like room temp water would be like?
Much
Body
better than
temperature
cold.
water, like your body temperature water.
I don't think I'm really not used to anything touching my asshole, like period. So I feel like I wouldn't like it, but
So how do you wipe your ass?
No, like either way, like I don't think it was comfortable in any way. I mean, maybe the cold made it way worse,
Probably.
definitely, but I don't think that it would be great either way. I think the whole reason they do it is because of how clean it was. But what I think the solution is just using baby wipes would be the solution.
But those aren't good for the environment.
Who gives a fuck? We won't be here long enough for it to matter.
they also tear really
No.
easily.
What kind of baby wipes are you
Wouldn't my
getting? We have
old-
some at my work, bro. We have some at my work, and like someone bought like a fucking pack, like massive pack, and put it next to the toilet at work. And sometimes I can't lie, so we have this guy who comes in and like sells us food out of his car. He makes it from scratch. It's really fucking good, like burritos and Mexican food. And I can't lie, I have to shit so bad after.
That's just gonna truck Mexican food. Like random
Yeah.
random truck guy Mexican food is gonna blow your asshole
Yeah,
out.
so it blew my asshole out, and like pink sock blew my asshole out. You could just put a picture of an actual pink sock, not like the pink sock, but like a sock that is pink. But yeah, it fucked me up, and I went through like a couple of regular things of toilet paper, and I was like, "Fuck, man, this shit ain't cutting it." And then I got the baby wipe, and then I went with the dry wipe after, and I was set. The baby wipe is the answer.
My old roommate in New York used to only wipe his ass with baby wipes.
Really, like from
It's like
beginning
he
to
like
end.
stocked-
I can't do that because I
What?
feel like when I wipe my ass with the baby wipe, it's still wet from the baby wipe.
And your ass gets cold.
I don't like that. So I use
like
the
wet ass.
I don't like my ass being wet in between the cheeks. So I'll get
No,
the
it sounds
fucking.
uncomfortable.
It
I
is,
agree.
yeah. So I wipe it dry after. You gotta dry, wet,
It's
dry.
it's the 1-2 combo: baby wipe, toilet paper, baby wipe, toilet paper. You got to use
Exactly.
them in unison.
Exactly.
Huh.
Now you know how to wipe your
Interesting.
ass
You should
correctly.
develop. Do you wipe front to back or
We've
back
already
to front?
had this discussion
Front
On-
to
Have we on the podcast?
on the podcast.
Have we? I don't think
Oh,
so.
Then shut the fuck up.
I
don't care about your
thought we
opinion.
did. I definitely know
We've
we've
done it
discussed
before,
it
then it
in
doesn't matter.
on a video call before at least.
But do you guys wipe standing up or sitting down? That's the real question.
I'm too lazy to
You
stand
wipe
up.
standing up. You wipe standing up. We can't be friends anymore.
Kevin's taking a shit. He's like, "All right, I'm done."
All right, I'm done.
Then bends over and wipes his ass.
No, I sit down while we do it.
I can say I've done it, but no, generally sitting down. It's much easier to like reach.
Definitely, generally
I've
sitting
done
down.
it.
I've done it standing up.
I've done
but
it in a
most
situation.
of the times sitting down.
Chase, I wouldn't expect Chase to stand, and this is why. Chase doesn't like doing anything he doesn't have to, ever. So Chase would never stand up while he's on the toilet because the toilet was made for sitting. That's why Chase would never do it. It has more to do with not wanting to be standing than it has to do with whatever you're wiping your ass with or anything like that. But, yeah, no. I've done it.
But yeah, apparently people will stand up while wiping their ass and don't even know people sit down wiping their ass.
I've only done it in emergency
People sit
situations.
down.
What's an emergency situation?
I gotta go.
When I'm on the go.
You got one wipe.
Yeah,
You better
when I
hope you
got
get it
planned.
all.
Have you ever shit yourself?
Oh yeah.
Yes, he has.
If you haven't shit yourself, whoa. If you have not shit yourself as a fucking adult, you claim that you haven't, you're a fucking liar and you know it. You fucking know
Well,
it.
define shit yourself first, because like, is that like
Even if you're
full
sick and you shit
full
your
release
pants,
of shit, or like, oh, just a little slips through.
a little,
Yeah,
I
not
think
a
little slips
Not a
through.
little bit, but like a good amount.
Enough
Like,
where you could feel it in your pants.
Yeah.
Like rubbing on your ass.
Honestly, I can say I haven't done it as an adult. Like the last time I did that, I was probably like, I don't know, young though. I haven't done it as an adult. I've had like little amounts slip through, but I have not. I've managed to not shit myself this far.
I had diarrhea really, really bad. I was like fucking. I would call myself an adult. I was 19 years old, legally an adult.
Yeah.
I'd say anything over a teenager because
Yeah,
we're still kind of young.
Okay, so like I definitely had diarrhea. I was home, but I was sitting on the couch and I felt like my body was like, "You need to go right now." And I was like, "Oh!" And I stood up and I was on my way and I fucking shit my pants on the way to the bathroom. And I was like, "Damn."
I don't know. There's something. So like, I used to get sick really easily, like really easy. Like literally walking into a movie theater and the smell of popcorn, I would just instantly projectile vomit over anyone who was nearby. Like all it took was a smell. All it took was looking at one thing, and I would just instantly like throw up, like a lot.
That's unsafe.
Every time I went somewhere. And so I got really fucking good at holding in bodily fluids. I can hold in a shit, a vomit, a piss, anything. I can hold it for like a solid 8 hours uninterrupted and continue my day.
Chase, have you ever shit yourself?
Yeah, dude, all the time.
All the time?
Have you not seen?
Yeah,
Every time we go anywhere, like on a road trip, he always brings like a bag of man diapers.
Do you?
Yeah, bro. You're not catching this? This is... yeah, actually. Did you?
Jacob, I'll admit, for half a second, I actually believed Michael. I'm like, does he actually bring diapers with him on road trips? I'm like, no, he doesn't.
No, I know he doesn't because we have to stop every 5 fucking seconds to go in, so because he has to take a fucking piss. Every gas station we pass, Michael, I gotta pee. You're fucking 6'4", 6'5", and your bladder is the size of a peanut.
Okay.
He's
Chill
a peanut
out,
bladder.
man.
He has a peanut bladder, a weak stomach, and he has like a childlike infatuation with just stuff. He
But
might
you're
not
really
even
smart.
have to pee, Michael. He probably just told you that because you wanted to go into a gas station in that state.
That's probably.
Yeah, he just likes going to gas stations. And you know what? Every time he goes to a gas station, he's either going to buy something that's going to make him shit himself, or he's going to buy something that's going to make him piss himself.
That's true. He always gets those stupid fucking spicy like beef jerky things that make him shit his pants.
No,
really fucking
those
bad.
were not beef jerky. That
know what
was
I'm
like
talking
fucking
about?
spicy bologna.
Yes,
That
the
was
spicy
like-
sausage links. The spicy
Tijuana
sausage links. Yes, Tijuana Mama.
The
That's-
Tijuana Mamas, dude.
Oh my god.
If you're sitting around and you're like, you know what I want to do for the next 2 hours?
Holding
shit.
a nasty shit. Dude, he would take those and he's like, bro, we need to go. I need to go right now. I'm like, stop eating them, you stupid fuck. And he just keeps on eating them. He bought like 3 of them. He's like,
The first time it was like a dare. I was like, I'll buy it for you if you eat it. And he was like, bet. And we did it. And it was disgusting, dude. Like, I think I took a little piece of it. And it was so gross. And he ate the whole thing. And then we got back from that road trip. And then he went out one day, and then he came home later that day, and he was like, guess what they sell at the racetrack by the house? I was like, what? And he's like, Tijuana Mamas. And then for like 2 months after that, every day he went and got one. And I shit you not, every day he spent like 4 hours in the bathroom.
That was at the apartment, right? Like the apartment.
Yeah.
Like the trap house apartment. That was a trap house, right?
Trap house without all the
For
sex.
sure.
Oh my
Trap
god.
house all the way.
Yeah, it was a trap
Yeah.
house with all the whores. That's true.
If only we had the whores.
I don't want whores.
Horse.
I don't want whores. I want
Doors.
respectable women. No whores.
It's
Respectable
not happening,
women.
sir.
Feminism.
Not a stance I thought I'd ever see Michael take.
Beacon of feminism.
What'd you say?
You're
Alright.
a real beacon of feminism.
Oh,
I think feminism. I think
in the world nowadays, and I look black, bro, I'm 5 steps ahead of everybody.
He looks black.
They don't need to know. Just let them believe it. Like, there's sometimes at work where people will come in. 100% true story. Not going to disclose where I work, but at my work, this fucking lady comes in. She is a black lady. She comes up to me and she goes, "It's nice to
You're the
see
one that
some
gets coffee every day.
around here." No, that's an old white lady.
Oh, okay.
But she goes, "It's nice to see some around here," and I was like, "Really, lady?" I was like, "Oh yeah." What'd you say?
Damn.
Yeah, like she very
Oh,
obvious. Yeah, I know.
Did you tell her you're not actually all black?
Into a business
No, I
and say,
just like laughed. I was like, "Ha, yeah," and that was it. I didn't talk to her after that. So I'm also supposed to make. You know how I'm supposed to make those recommendations? I didn't do that. I was like, "All right, you're good to go." Send her on her way.
charged your ass.
To be honest, I'm gonna stop there. That's gonna get political. Well,
Yeah,
next thing.
I almost said something too earlier, but I was like, no, I just too much shit we'd have to censor, so I'll just not say it.
So I had to go to the doctor today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, I don't know if you got my Snapchat, Jacob, but it was like deep in the ghetto.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It was like, well, nothing really happened, but I definitely like did not fit in there. I was listening to like Lana Del Rey, and I pulled into the ghetto, and there were like, there were like those like houses with like, tarps over the one side, and then like it was clear that like a guy was running a mechanic shop in his front like his like front driveway,
He was running a
and it
candy
was just
shop?
like it was like mechanic shop.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought you said a candy shop in his front. I was like, that's a fucking trap.
I'm not shitting you, okay? I'm 100% not shitting you, okay? I was sitting in front of the doctor's place, right? Which is in the ghetto, and I heard like the ice cream truck song, right? And I'm looking around for an ice cream truck, and it gets closer and closer, and I turn around. It's an all-white like Ford van, right?
Oh, that's a
With
rape. Man.
Literally, they've printed out a picture of ice cream and put it on the side, and the back doors were wide open. Okay?
Oh yeah, they're
And it-
taking children.
Just
No doubt.
flying and just slowly driving through the ghetto.
They're just waiting for some kid to run up like ice cream. There's gonna.
They're not there for no reason. They're there for little black kids too. I'm betting.
It was
You
so
don't do that
sketchy,
for no
dude.
reason.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sketchy. It just had a picture of
I
an
was
ice cream cone on it.
Because they do like the telemedicine thing now, so you have to be on your phone to talk to them, right?
Then why'd
Oh,
you have to
yeah.
go?
Like, because they want you to sit out front of the place in case they need to like take your temperature or something, right?
Wait, why'd you go to
why
the
don't they
doctors?
just let you in then?
I don't know, because they're fucking. They don't know what they're doing.
Wait, why did you go to the
for real.
doctors?
Okay. What?
Why did you go to the doctors?
Because I've been feeling icky, and I got a COVID test, and they said it wasn't COVID. I got those fucking COVID tests suck too, right?
Did they
And,
did they shove it up your
Steven was
nose,
telling
or
me about 'em.
did they shove it up your nose, or did they just twist it up the top of your nose? Because when I took it, they just put it up the back of my nose and twisted it, and it made me want to like sneeze so bad, but my eyes watered and I hated it. But they didn't like shove it up there. It was just like a soft twist,
No,
which
they
was
like-
really annoying.
They like shoved it up there. I had a
Wow.
Russian doctor,
Of course.
so he was a little more aggressive.
Yeah, well, Steven's been giving people the tests, and he was telling me about it. And he was like, "Yeah, no, you have to shove it past that first navel cavity. You have to get it like past this part up into here." And I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
I think that certain
Okay.
tests, but not all tests have to. The one I took, you didn't have to shove it up your nose.
My friend took one and she said
Well,
that she got blood drawn. Like
Yeah, I'm sure you
blood
can do
from
it
the
lots
finger.
of ways.
Well, if you'll so fondly remember, my nose is broken. So when they shoved it up the left nostril, it hurt like a motherfucker. Because it was only
Oh.
going through a hole like this big.
haha.
Oh, I can't imagine that. I'm sorry, Chase. Ooh.
It's like a kidney stone but for your
It was a real-
nose in the opposite
Like a
direction.
reverse kidney stone because it's also going in.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. Go out.
Imagine injecting a
You're
kidney
getting-
stone in your dick.
You're getting nose raped.
Damn it, Kevin. I don't want to picture that.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I don't.
I
Yeah.
said, imagine you having to inject
I hope you have to use a catheter as soon as possible. That's
Oh.
my curse on you.
Damn.
That's terrible.
I felt that in my penis.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm happy I'm not the only person that does this, but like you'll be like someone will say something and you'll be like, man, that would suck if that happened to me, and then you think of the pain and you're like, oh my god.
And then you
And then
actually
like,
feel it a little
you
bit.
feel it, yeah.
It's
Ooh.
like, dude, like most things, no, but anything going inside, like down a penis hole, makes me cringe. Like I feel it. I'm like,
Yeah, of course. Because you got a penis and you can imagine it.
yeah, and it's terrible, terrible thing.
I don't want anything going in my penis hole. I
Yeah.
was on Pornhub the other day, right? And I went to
Oh my
like
god.
the like
I think we
random
can stop. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about
Okay.
this.
No, it's okay.
I don't want to talk about a guy on porn getting
No,
something
you-
shoved up his dick.
I'm
Oh.
in it now too, and I don't want to talk about it either.
Yeah, so let's
You
not.
know those things that make you, like shut down porn, like when you're like in
yeah,
the porn,
I've seen this. Yes.
and you're like, I'm done for tonight. Nothing's happening here. It was one of those things.
Oh, you completely like
Damn, it,
shut off
kills the
Pornhub?
mood completely.
Yeah, like I don't know. There are things that happen where you're like, sometimes a woman, it's a beautiful woman, and she takes off her shirt, and she's got some weird piercing in a place, and you're like, oh, what's happening? And you turn it off, and you go to sleep crying.
Can you explain where this piercing is at in such a strange
Yeah,
place?
you must have like a
No.
gauge in her fucking nipple, like
Like,
when you turn it sideways.
you can see through. You fucking shoot an arrow through those
I
bitches.
don't care for piercings, but
I'll be honest, I don't like nipple piercings.
Does she have a
like
clitoris
anything.
gauge? A clitoris gauge.
She just had a clit piercing, you know? inner.
No.
You're so
I don't
shocked
like
by
those.
that? Oh,
I don't
okay.
have problems with piercings like at all, unless they have like 7,000 of them.
Yeah, like a lot of them are really weird.
A lot of them, like a lot. Like I don't mind piercings.
No, like excessive, like more than one in similar spots.
Yeah, like those
Yeah.
girls who have like literally all the way up, and then
I can understand like
they got
two.
like shit here, shit here, shit here, shit here, shit here. Yeah, no, there is a point that it's like too much, but
I feel like my limit is earrings, like more than one earring, like 2 earrings, a nose piercing, a lip piercing, a tongue piercing, and like every other piercing one time only.
One nipple ring.
Well, no, like you
Well,
obviously
one for
they got
each
to
nipple.
match. They got to match. Like, one on each, and then like a belly button ring, and then the clit ring might be a hair over the top, but that would be my limit.
I
don't like the piercings because I'm gonna be honest. I like to lick on the nipples. I like to lick on the clit.
And you don't want to taste the
Have you
penny.
ever gotten head by anybody with a tongue piercing?
What?
Have you ever got head by anybody with a tongue piercing?
No. Have you?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Is it?
Yeah, it's better than just regular, I think.
I mean, at that point, just rub your dick on a metal rail.
It's not. It's a piercing that's smaller than the tip of your pinky.
So it's just metal. It's metal.
no, it's not always metal, by the way.
No, it's not.
You can have nipple piercings and ear piercings and tongue piercings that aren't metal.
Chase, you just aren't. You're not there yet. He hasn't matured
Just
enough.
say you don't like it. Like if you don't like, you don't have to justify not liking it. All right, because I'll agree with you.
I don't.
It is a little inconvenient to have some metal right there when you're trying to suck on some titties. Like I'll agree with you, but I like the way they look. So
I could agree with that. I like
so
the way
I'm
they
willing
look.
to-
I
I'm
don't
willing
think
to
they're
I'm
efficient.
willing to deal with that.
Can women breastfeed with nipple piercings?
I think so.
But I don't really think a lot of women do that anymore, anyways.
Nipple piercings.
No, breastfeeding.
Oh.
I
I'm like, what? Are you crazy?
Wait, why don't women
No, a
breastfeed?
lot of people just use baby formula now. So
Yeah, but that shit's like fucking expensive. It's like $50 for like a whole box. Don't last you.
babies
a
are
couple
expensive. That's all I have to say to that.
That's a good answer.
People are expensive.
People
Well,
are
baby,
expensive.
yeah, but babies are not known to be. I mean, you literally have to care for every aspect of its life. You know.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a statistic which said that you pay like, but I think if I can remember, like $1 or $3 million for the first 18 years of a child's life.
Sounds about right.
You spend up to I know
Holy
up to $1 million. I know that.
I think that's basically just on like bare necessities too. That's not
Yeah.
like extravagant spending.
That's
like
just like school supplies, clothes,
yeah,
food,
and yeah.
just basic
No,
necessities.
that sounds about right. But you probably spend about the same on yourself in 18 years, like without even realizing it.
Like in 18 years or the first
Within,
your
like,
first.
Well, not your
Yeah,
first
within the
not
same-
your first 18 years because your parents are doing shit during then. But I mean,
Yeah.
like from 18 to 36, I'm sure you will spend about
Yeah.
$1 million on yourself.
True. Yeah.
But you're covering two people's expenses.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, once you have a child, you those are together. You're one and one becomes two.
So really, you're spending like $4 million in 18 years for the child and yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I would have bought a Bugatti.
It's not a beneficial gig for anybody, really.
Michael goes, I'd buy a Bugatti.
Fuck that shit.
He's like, I'm gonna get a vasectomy and then I'm gonna buy a Bugatti in that order.
I've been thinking about getting a vasectomy.
You've been thinking about
Please
it?
don't, Chase. I really want to see a mini you in the future.
No, you can save your sperm for like. Go ahead. I'll let you talk about it.
Yeah.
We talked about it.
No. So what you do is you come in a cup and you save your sperm, right? And then you snip, and then you can fuck without
questions.
a condom all goddamn day.
One, I'm pretty sure you have to pay for like the storage of your cum, and then second,
You do.
Once you get a vasectomy, you can get it undone, right?
Mm-mm.
Not
Yeah,
as far as I know, but I don't know everything about vasectomies. But from my understanding, what they're doing is they're like cutting the like sperm to like penis tube. I don't know what that tube's called. But
I think you can get it undone though, because I've heard of like reversing a vasectomy. Because I thought they cut it too.
The only
I've heard of
reason that
reversing a
I would
vasectomy.
be getting a vasectomy besides buying a Bugatti would be like if I had like I only want 2 kids. I don't want a fuck ton of kids. Not gonna lie. I want a boy and a girl. I'm fairly confident I'll like the boy more than I'll like the girl. I feel like girls are a lot of trouble.
dude, I'll tell you right now, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, dads just have soft spots for daughters. I'm sure you'll get along better with the boy,
Yeah.
So
but
a vasectomy.
my dad has 3 boys, and
So a vasectomy is basically it stops they're cutting or tying or sealing the tube that goes from your ball. Is it your balls?
yeah,
where the semen
sperm
comes from
dick
to
tube.
yeah,
I don't
from
know what it's
where the
called.
semen comes from to your dick. You can get it reversed, which is I'm hoping they didn't cut it. If they cut it, I don't know.
Untying it, yeah.
But if they tied it, then they can just untie it.
Concept. Some dude at some point was like, all right. I don't even know where he got the body, but he was like messing with some dude's nutsack, and he was like, we're just gonna tie this here and let me know how it goes for you.
It's like you're gonna tie it, yeah, like a shoe.
Fucking shoe. They're like the fucking bunny ears.
Got the
Like singing the SpongeBob song.
Make it real
while
tight,
he's-
double knot that bitch.
Oh, you said singing the SpongeBob song.
Yeah, the doctor's like singing the SpongeBob song while he's fucking. He's like, then you run him through, and then you.
But it's not a rock. It's a boulder. Speaking of, oh man, check out these socks.
Oh, they're SpongeBob socks.
You see those?
Oh hell yeah!
You see
SpongeBob,
him? He's chasing fucking jellies.
SpongeBob is so the best show to make anything.
Very
out of a
strange
meme.
show.
I got a
The fucking
SpongeBob mask.
yeah. I got a couple masks for Christmas.
SpongeBob mask.
That's one weird thing to get for Christmas. as a
They're
present.
like stocking things.
Oh, stocking stuffers.
Yeah. Let's see. I got one. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, this is. There's one with like a beard. Got a beard.
Even though you can
I got
grow a
another
beard.
one. I mean, I have a I have a beard. I thought maybe I'd give it to Chase.
I've seen people like getting masks of the bottom of their face. You seen that?
As their face.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
bottom of their face into a mask. It never looks right because it looks like different
little
color,
off.
like off. Yeah.
But Chase, you should totally wear that beard mask. You'd look so cool with a beard.
I'm thinking I'm growing a beard right now. I think I'm gonna do like a Jimmy
Not
Buffett
going
thing. You know, I'm gonna like grow out a mustache and sideburns.
So like little pubes on your face.
He's already got that.
No, it's gonna be like a solid mustache.
So pubes for you.
You know?
Yeah.
No. Look, Kevin. Look at your own goddamn face, man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there.
I
Look
can
at
actually
your own
fucking grow
goddamn-
facial hair.
Looks like pubis. It looks like pubis on your face.
You want to come
It
touch my
looks like
face? It is not pubis. It is very long.
It's okay, Kevin. He's just jealous. He gets really angry when
He
he's
is jealous.
Especially a beard.
Jealous of Jacob's facial hair, not yours, Kevin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, Okay.
Hey, bro, I
don't
can
want
grow.
you to-
I can grow a Tony Stark. All right. I can't grow
Who?
anything else. A Tony Stark, just the goatee, but that's
I
it.
want to
It's
grow a
really
goatee.
hard to do the Tony Stark thing because he does it at an angle. It
Yeah,
like
he-
comes like
Yeah, he does it like that, and it goes. It looks really
Yeah.
cool, but I can
it's
grow
very difficult.
that
Like see,
shape.
like I don't even grow hair here, so like I couldn't do it.
I just need
Or I guess I
mine.
do.
Mine's about to connect soon, but I want to do a goatee.
Mine is getting there. I don't know why, but like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's getting there.
Does constantly shaving actually make your hair grow faster?
It makes your
Not
hair grow
necessarily
thicker.
faster, but it grows in thicker. So like the
Actually,
the
that
actual
explains,
huh?
that explains a lot
Yeah.
Why?
because I don't shave. Like I don't ever shave. I just think it's gonna grow out.
I started
I don't like
shaving when I was
shaving.
14.
Wait, so when you
You
say
need
it
to
grows
shave
in
more,
thicker,
Chase.
like the individual hair comes in like a
Yeah,
little
like
thicker?
the individual strand of hair gets thicker, not like
Okay.
the amount of it, but like
Yeah.
and so yeah. So it just kind of like fills in better that way. And like once a year I'll shave my whole get up off and let it grow back.
Hmm.
It's a new year. I should probably do that soon.
I should definitely
Kevin,
shave. Huh?
I'm sitting here and I feel bad.
Why?
I do like your facial. I'm sorry I attacked you.
It's okay, Chase.
I had to go on the defensive, and I didn't appreciate the way you were treating me.
It's okay. I
And
deserved it.
you know, I unfairly came at you. Okay, you were being. Let's be honest, you were being a little bit of a cunt. That's okay. But you had to retaliate. Okay.
I have to bring this up. I loved the last week's episode. I named it Could You Call a Child?
Can you call? Yeah.
And when we were talking about when you were specifically talking about what it means to you, Michael looked over at me and goes, "You know how many times he called me that?"
Well,
And
yeah,
I
I've heard him say that.
Yeah, but in the video, I slowly zoomed in on him, and as soon as he looked over at me, it stopped on him, and he goes, "Do you know how many times he's called me that?" And it was just perfect. You have to see it.
Chase showed me a few things from the last episode because he said it was really funny.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. I listened to that intro part like 7 times. You know, that's what I really love about the Frisky Business Podcast is we're constantly delivering hilarious material to our fan base. The Frisky Business Podcast. And I mean, people can find us on Instagram and Twitter and a whole bunch of other places.
And Match.com.
And Match.com. And yeah. And that's really what I love about the Frisky Business Podcast.
If you try to find us on Match.com, make sure it's the Frisky Business Podcast because you might end up somewhere you're not trying to be.
Yeah. You don't want to end up in
So
the back
when
of
I-
that fucking white van with fucking printed out ice cream.
Call back.
When I was looking up, like to make sure it was okay to put it on YouTube, like to make sure there wasn't another Frisky Business Podcast, or not YouTube, Instagram. I looked at every other Frisky Business thing on Instagram is like a BDSM thing.
And then there's us.
Then there's us.
But I hope people will be able to find us better because of that, because we're the only not BDSM thing that's labeled Frisky.
We're all the
So
perverts
really-
are looking for their shit, and then they find us, and they're like, "Oh, this is like kind of funny."
Yeah.
I don't know how that transition would work out.
Like,
I'm not-
They're
I'm
over
not
there.
into
Oh yeah.
I'm not into BDSM, all right? But if I was looking for some and then I stumbled upon us, I don't think it would scratch the itch I was having, you know?
Maybe you would lose that itch and find a new itch.
Maybe if after he starts watching it
Fair
and he
enough.
hears the opening line of whatever dumb video it is at the moment, what if it's what was the fucking line of the second one? What was the opening line?
The second episode.
The
Fuck,
second
I don't know.
Dude, that one I think was was fucking hilarious. Or was it the opening line or the title of it? How far can you? Wait. Can you call?
Can you call a child a? That was the last episode.
The first.
But what's the theory? Spontaneous human combustion. That was the first one. The
Glad we got answers on that.
The 6 greatest road trips of all time was the second one. Let's talk technology, third, and how interesting is Egypt is the fourth. Wait, fifth. Is it sixth?
When did we talk about Egypt?
That's not true.
That was Lily. And
That was us, me, Chase and Lily.
Y'all are lucky I wasn't there for that one. I have a lot of thoughts on Egypt.
We can do an Egypt special with you. We'll dress you up in a little like pharaoh hat. That might be racist. We'll dress you up in a little
You
archaeology
can be
hat
racist to like civilizations that are dead.
that don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. Modern society will find a way.
True. That's true. After a certain point in the podcast, we should just start doing something dumb, and nobody will know it happened unless they watch that far.
You should start doing like really illegal stuff. So you
Way
have
ahead
to
of you.
watch through the podcast
Like
to find the crime.
doing heroin.
Or
Let's
like-
be honest. Nobody gives a shit about people who do heroin. It's the people who sell it
Yeah,
that
I
they
was
care
thinking
about.
like human sacrifice or something. Or like,
Oh, you say? Oh,
You
I
know.
thought you said human trafficking, but you said human sacrifice.
we should Dexter a person on camera.
What?
You're a person
Dext?
Yeah,
camera? Jesus
like
Christ.
you know what that is?
No.
Okay, Dexter
He like
is
saws them up into pieces.
yeah. He
Oh,
literally-
like Dexter the TV show?
Yeah, Dexter the
Yeah.
TV show. We saran wrap the entire room. We bring some person in, we kill them, and then we cut them up in the room, put them into pieces, and then we take them out. We bring the camera with us into the middle of the ocean, and we dump the body parts.
Why bring the camera? That's evidence.
We said we record it.
Wait,
Post it on
We said
YouTube.
we're gonna Dexter a person on camera. We have to fucking record the entire thing.
but Chase, but that's gonna fulfill Chase's dream of eating a dead body or eating human.
Yeah, good for him. Even
have
more
we talked
incentive.
about this yet on the podcast?
I don't think
we,
so.
or maybe we have.
I don't think
Dextering
so.
a person,
How have we
definitely
made-
not.
Episodes and not talked about cannibalism.
Do you want to save
I'm
it for
more
another time?
disappointed in myself. What?
Do you want to save it for another time so we can make it a full episode?
I mean, I will make it a full episode to justify my stand. Look, I'm just.
We
I don't
all
wanna
know your
sign
stance,
off.
man. We know your stance.
Fuck your chicken
Well, for-
strips.
Nate, have those chicken strips.
Fuck your chicken strips. Fuck your chicken strips.
For the one
Fuck your chicken strips.
What
What?
did he say?
Fuck your chicken strips.
Great. Look, for the one fan that makes it this far, it's a curiosity thing. What does people taste like? It's the most forbidden fruit. I have no
Fruit.
desire to hurt.
Fruit. Nigga, we ain't grow on trees.
What?
It's the most forbidden fruit. Nigga, we don't grow on trees.
Yeah, but metaphorical fruit,
No.
not real fruit.
Cows are fruit.
Metaphorical. You don't understand metaphors.
Cows are fruit. That's a metaphor.
Cows are fruit?
No, it's not.
Cows don't grow on trees. By your own logic, cows don't grow on trees.
Do all fruits grow on trees?
No.
So by your logic, you're false.
Fruit isn't fruit.
Yo, what the fuck? Whoa! Michael just said the same fucking thing. So by Michael's logic, not by my logic, by Michael's logic.
By both of y'all's logic.
Chase, shave that
Yeah.
fucking dick hair off your face.
I'm growing a mustache.
That's what that is.
Doesn't
Say
it
that.
look
Say
nice?
this though, I was in the car with Chase the other day. He does have like the perfect hairline for mutton chops. I think he should just grow mutton chops.
That's
Ow.
where I'm going. It's going to take like 3 years to come in, but
Or
that's the direction.
But you have to shave it so
Yeah.
it comes in fuller.
So shave every day.
I know.
Maybe not every day.
Ooh.
I will
the
say
more
my
you
shaving
shave-
cream smells like oranges and cream, and I like that.
Your what?
So
He's shaving cream.
my
Smells like-
shaving cream smells like oranges and cream.
Hmm.
Like a creamsicle.
You know what? We've talked about popsicles and we've talked about ice cream and stuff like that, and now you got me craving ice cream. After this, I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Where are you going to get ice cream?
I don't know.
What kind of ice cream are you gonna get?
Can I?
Baskin
That's a
Robbins.
difficult question. Yeah.
Can I come with
Cream
you?
flavors. Let's do it. Top 5. Everyone name top 5.
Oh, top 5 flavors.
Or maybe top 3 for time's sakes.
Yeah, top 3.
Daiquiri ice from Baskin Robbins. Daiquiri ice from Baskin Robbins. Daiquiri ice from Baskin Robbins. Next person.
Chocolate, vanilla, and cookies and cream. Next person.
You're a fucking wait. You're a fucking square. Next person.
Wait, did I say cookies and cream?
Yes.
I meant cookie dough.
Again, tell me what were they?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Chocolate, vanilla, and chocolate chip cookie dough. I meant chocolate chip
What was
cookie
the
dough,
first one?
chocolate and vanilla.
Oh, chocolate. Okay. I think I would actually be willing to. I think vanilla bean is in my top 3.
Ooh. I'm gonna replace my vanilla with vanilla bean. 'Cause that's...
I think vanilla beans in my top 3 because it is just a classic, and it's reliable.
It tastes more like
and then
vanilla.
I'm gonna go with. I really like mint chocolate chip. Hate me all you like. I know it's gonna piss Chase off, but it's
Yes.
in my top 3.
I agree with you.
I like
It's in my top 3 as well.
Oh, for some reason I didn't think you would because you don't like chocolate and you don't really like mint. Like you like
But I
mint,
like-
but you don't like.
Yeah, but I really like mint chocolate chip milkshakes.
Specifically milkshakes or also the ice cream?
What's the
yeah,
difference?
No,
Yeah.
Nothing, but that's the question for Chase.
being able to drink ice cream through a straw, which is what a milkshake is. So
Technically, you can drink ice cream through a straw.
Not like a scoop. No,
no, it's
no
not right.
chance. No
You
chance.
know
in hell.
it's not right.
The only thing they do at a milkshake is blend it.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like you just scooped a thing of like ice cream, put it in a bowl, and stuck a straw in it. You could drink it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to suck
Not
real
if it's
hard.
good- if it's good ice cream, it's not that fucking soft. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm very, very particular with my ice cream. Chase wants to, is enthusiastic about cannibalism. I'm enthusiastic about ice cream. Anyways, my
Mint,
final
Rocky
flavor.
Road. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Oh, you go. I need time to think about my final
Mint,
flavor. That's
Rocky
like-
Road, and Snickers. Snickers ice cream.
Okay. Damn. Last one. Pistachio.
That pistachio's pretty good.
Nice.
Those are my
Actual pistachios are stupid good.
I like pistachios, but I agree they are a little bit stupid for a snack. You have to like literally every single one of them.
And the thing is that you get
Okay.
used to that. They have ones that are already peeled, and they're
They
fucking
do, but
dangerous.
they cost more.
Yeah, and they're fucking dangerous. You
Don't-
grab a fucking scoop and you
Don't
down them,
be
and you're like,
sexual.
oh shit.
Take the sexual thing out of your mind, okay? Don't think sexual, okay?
Got it.
This is not a sexual question. Got it? Top 3 favorite kind of nuts. Go.
On her face.
On her face,
What?
on her stomach, and on her ass.
That's a good one.
I don't know if they could be anywhere else. Like who just rubs their nuts on someone's tits?
Also, that's not a type of. that's
You
a
can
piece
you can
of
nut
weird-
on her back. You can nut on her back and then flip her over, and it's called a Superman. I saw.
So you're talking about like nutting.
No.
I was thinking about like just my nut sack. Well, like jizz.
Oh, I thought we were talking about nut where like you nut.
You said nuts, not
That's also-
nutting.
That's also not a type of nut. That's just where you are nutting.
Yeah,
It's not a
exactly.
type.
What type of nut? What type of nut is your favorite?
We got
Honest type of
see,
nut.
like Michael would be a type of like his nuts are different from my nuts. Those are two different types of nuts.
Yeah, I got chocolate nuts.
Yeah, he's got chocolate nuts. I've got like caramel.
And Chase and I got
Anyway,
vanilla.
all right. So wait, I'll actually answer your question, Chase.
I don't know.
Macadamia. Macadamia.
I only know one kind of nut. It's a peanut.
Pecan.
Oh. Pecan nut?
And fuck.
I really like almonds, walnuts.
It's actually a toss up for me between just straight peanuts and cashews.
I would say hazelnut, almonds, and pistachios. And hazelnuts because of what you can make out of hazelnuts. I really like Nutella.
Like Nutella? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nutella's made out of. Oh shit.
It's hazelnut.
You know, so here's the thing that pisses
and
me
I really
off
like
about
hazelnut
Nutella.
coffee creamer too.
What, Jacob?
Hold on. Something pisses me off about Nutella. Because they're like, we're not chocolate, we're hazelnut spread or whatever. Like,
They have chocolate in the ingredients.
but you put chocolate in it, so it's chocolate spread. All the hazelnut is like, you know, like peanut butter? How
Yeah.
peanut butter has that spreadable consistency? They just made peanut butter out of hazelnut and then flavored it chocolate. It is chocolate spread. It's chocolate. It's not hazelnut.
I
Doesn't
didn't
taste like
realize they were
hazelnut.
on like a deny chocolate thing.
It says it on the goddamn thing. It's like not chocolate. It's like they're advertising.
I don't think they can say that they're not chocolate when there's chocolate specifically in it, especially if it's like one of the first couple of ingredients.
Well, no, it says it on the back that chocolate is in it. As long as it says somewhere on it that chocolate's in it, they can say on their thing, like, because the it doesn't have like actual chocolate in it. It's just cocoa powder, but it's chocolate flavored.
Is toffee a nut?
It's a bean.
No.
It's a vegetable.
Are beans
Technically,
vegetables?
Is not a
Technically. Yes, it is because it's a bean.
Well,
Just like pinto
beans
beans
are
are a
beans,
vegetable.
bro.
They're considered vegetables.
Are you hearing coffee, or are you hearing toffee?
Coffee. Drink.
He's saying toffee
No.
with a T.
Toffee.
Oh, I'm thinking coffee. Sorry.
Kevin, look it up because I actually don't know what form toffee takes before it's toffee. So
No.
You mean like
no.
that hard, almost caramel tasting? Like
Yeah.
candy?
Toffee-
that stuff. You ever had like a Heath bar?
Yeah. Have you had a symphony bar? The blue ones, they have
Oh,
toffee
yeah.
in them. Yeah, they're really fucking good.
So they just, when they make toffee, they just add macadamia nut, but it's not. There's no such thing as a toffee nut. So macadamia would be the answer.
I put macadamia as mine. I like macadamia nuts.
So they go in toffee, so I'd have to say macadamia is one of mine as well because I like toffee, not coffee.
I mean, you like coffee too, though.
I do like coffee, but I don't like it as much as toffee. Now, if they made a toffee coffee,
Toffee
do.
coffee.
They
you
do.
make a toffee coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to lift up the toffee coffee. That's about to blow my fucking mind.
Coffee.
There's a coffee mate creamer that's toffee.
There is actually.
Oh my god, they do make a toffee. Just looking at the word toffee and coffee next to each other in like a serious search is so fucking ridiculous.
The repetition of the last 4 letters are all the same.
All right.
It's the same word, the first letter.
All right.
Can I play a game of Warzone?
Well, yeah. That's a good place to end it. Thank you for watching if you watched to the end.